should have talked more about protected areas and compost in the last one, but I did mention fee-baits. That's one way that we can do it. Norway and other cold weather climates, 50% electric vehicles, that's part of what they've done. A carbon tax itself creates an incentive for people to go that way. Creating the charging stations across the province, that's certainly needed. Amending the Manitoba Hydro Act so that it's easier for people to sell electricity in the case of a charging, that's something that we could do in terms of policy initiatives. Supporting our cities to buy electric buses. There's a number of initiatives we could do. I think what's also important to recognize is that, and you know, on the previous NDP government, they had a really good report by the Manitoba Electrical Vehicle Advisory Board, but they didn't act on a lot of the recommendations. And some of those recommendations highlighted that actually you keep more money inside the Manitoba economy. You end up, you get a new flyer, we were buy electric buses, that once again there's a lot that can be achieved through a just transition and a Green New Deal approach in terms of moving towards electrification. And you know, contrary to the Liberal plan, that's where major automobile manufacturers are going. So they say page 7, it's just not there yet, but it seems to me that it is there yet. We just need to make it happen here in Manitoba.
We proposed introducing charging stations. One of the issues is that the fact is people cannot buy, there's no point in buying an electric car because people can't actually charge it. So we need to have, we will invest in charging stations. But part of the challenge is we have 1 million cars on the road, 1 million vehicles in Manitoba that are not electric, and we have about 200 vehicles that are. So part of it is beyond introducing electric vehicles, we would help transit systems, not just in Winnipeg, but across the province, buy electric buses in order to give people the opportunity to not ride a car at all. But this is one of the things we have to do, is to move towards building communities where it's actually enjoyable and fun to get around without having to get into a car at all, whether it's electric or not. And so some of that, and that's part of what we proposed. We proposed a major infrastructure investment, and it needs to be focused on helping people reduce their emissions through the built environment, but also just making it so we're building communities where people can walk or cycle or get around without having to get into a car. And that's a major priority for us as well. The electrification issue is important, but part of the reason we've talked about innovative fuels is so that the technology of the car, or the technology of an airplane or anything else that's burning fossil fuels, that technology is not the problem, the fuel is. So part of what we want to do is try to find ways that people can more easily get around by having carbon neutral fuels or recycled fuels. Even if you look at the Simplot plant in Port of St. Prairie, they are running their plant, 25 to 30% of the energy comes from gases from the potatoes that they're farming.
So in terms of transportation, I do think we just need to get away from burning stuff to get around and start moving towards electricity. And so that's why we do want to do these initiatives like building out the charging network across Manitoba. We also want to provide resources for Winnipeg Transit and other transit systems to electrify. And of course we want to build the infrastructure, whether that's active transportation infrastructure, and other forms of infrastructure right around the province to ensure that people can get around and reduce their carbon footprint as they do it. One of the things that I've observed in other provinces though, is that there's a bit of a challenge with straight rebates on electric vehicles sometimes, because typically they end up just being a subsidy for rich people who have the money to buy an electric vehicle right now. And the poorer or middle class folks who have to go to the bank and get a loan and have to wait to hear back about that often get left behind by straight rebate programs. So this is one of the other reasons why we decided to try and offer a rebate on your Manitoba Hydro bill. And here's why. When you go to Tesla's website right now, and many other electric vehicle manufacturers, it shows you the sticker price of the vehicle minus the savings that you'll have on gasoline over the life of the vehicle, and they quote that as the price that you're really paying for your electric vehicle. But now, however, under our plan, you could deduct another $350 per year over the life of the vehicle. And so it becomes much more price competitive to buy an electric vehicle or a hybrid. And so you want a just transition. That means bringing Indigenous folks, LGBTQ asterisk folks, all different communities along. But it also means bringing the family in the suburbs who's not paying attention to the climate crisis right now along too. And I think our plan, by making it as cheap and as affordable to make a transition, is a good step towards extending that. All right, thank you.